Hey, what's shaking, beasties? We are back for our second stream of the day. Before was Magic the Gathering Arena, and today, oh, why is it not popped up? There we go. Ta-da! Yes, that's right. We're playing the classic retro game, Chrono Trigger, one of my old favorites. All right, 5 liter max. Dun, 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 dun. The Millennial Fair. They did do a port of this game on PS1, but I did not play that. Or rather, I will not play that one because the loading times are absolutely horrendous on that one. They did also do a DS version. Maybe at some point we'll do that one, see exactly how the differences in the language and stuff like that they updated. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Da, da, da. Linny's bell makes such beautiful music. And it does. I love the soundtrack of this game. You were so excited about the Millennial Fail that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Let's get moving now. Stretching. Shut those. There we go. Not used to doing stuff on the SNES. Finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Hey, it's a Frankie. Thank you so much for that silver star. How you doing this morning? Didn't see you over in the Magic Arena. I know you're probably busy with those. Hey, with the penguins. Thank you very much. How you doing this morning? Let's keep it, Luca. That's right, Luca. Don't forget she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now. Wait a minute. Almost forgot. Here's your allowance. 200 G's. Meow. Dun dun dun. All right. Let's stop in to town real quick. Oh, everybody's over in Lenny Square. Pretty sure it's Leany, or maybe it's Lean. Good yet. Oh, a turkey club? Nice. Good breakfast. I just had some, was it a spicy bacon cheese with some summer sausage? It was a pretty decent breakfast. That brat Lucas says she's made the discovery of a lifetime. I'm so happy I could scream. So what goes on your turkey club? I know what goes on a regular one. Do you put tomatoes in your club? All right, this is the mayor's education. All right, so this is the tutorial area. All right, been to the fair yet? Well, get going then. You have to wait 1,000 years for another millennial fair. Welcome in, Frankie Joy. Welcome. All right, let's just head into the millennial fair. All right, welcome to millennial fair. Have fun. All right, let's buy something from Melchior. Unfortunately, we are not gonna buy the really good. Oh, I really want that one. Oh, I can buy this one. Let's get ourselves an iron blade. All right, continent to the east. All right, already we're seeing a nice jump. Dun 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 dun. All right. Whoops. Ouch, that hurt. All right, so you do toasted white bread with bacon, lettuce, and mayo. Oh, that's such a good classic sandwich. I usually will also put like turkey. Sorry, turkey, ham. Provolone is usually one of my favorite. Provolone or Swiss. Marquis, welcome in. All right, so we've checked on her. Let's go get the necklace. Let's give it back to her immediately. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant has a lot of sentimental value. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around? Sure. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, my name is. Let's just go with Marl. Marl, Marley, however you want to call it. All right. Let's not eat that. No time to talk. We're going to do all the things that's going to end up with a pretty decent ending with when we get a nice little trigger event later on. See how much I remember. You brought back my cat. Thank you. So sweet. All right. And I know that there's a thing over here. Gato. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. I think this is another one of Luca's inventions. Damn. Okay, she hit hard. I think that must have been a crit. Chrono getting whacked. Tech points. All right. So let's do some of this. Oh. Battle speed fast. Oh, battle message speed. Window color. Let's change it up. This is some classic Final Fantasy stuff right here. I like this one. I don't remember what that one is. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get like maybe. It's too bad you can't trade those silver points for money, so I can get like the really good sword. Selena, welcome. Oh, getting wrecked. Oh, okay. Why is he not going? Ugh! And he's down. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Marl leveled up. Dun, 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 dun. And I think Chrono's got like 1 hit point. Oh, that's not good. See if, can we go rest at Chronos? Or is there anything else? All right, bye. I definitely should have. I can get. Oh, I can only get one thing. North end of the square. All right, we're gonna get bronze helm because Chrono getting his butt kicked. We are not gonna equip her right now. Dun, 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 dun. West French Bulldog, welcome. Oh, I don't want a room. Where's Chrono's house? Oh, there we go. Dun, dun. There we go. Have a nice snooze. Don't have to go to the inn. Black Bear, welcome. My, how nice. I've only seen you with Luca. Who's your pretty new friend? Hi, I'm Marl. Eh? I'm sure I've seen you before, dear. Now, where was that? Dun, 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 dun. Now, there is something I want to go do. Guardia Forest. All right. Punch these things a little bit. Hetake. Pretty decent tech points. Now, what are tech points, you might say? That's this right here. So I need one more before I can get a cyclone, and one more before she can heal, or 5 more before she can heal. I desperately need some healing abilities. A power tab. Now that is going to be an item that I'm going to use for Chrono. Chrono gets all the good stuff. I like being able to see the enemies on the overworld map. I do think I like that better than, like, say, Final Fantasy's, like, moving into a battle scene. Leveled up, and I learned Cyclone. Ding, 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 ding. Elias, welcome in. Playing some classic Chrono Trigger. Avian Chaos. All right, now we've got a heal, and we've got a dual tech. What that means is, as long as both of those guys have like their turn, like have the meters full, they can both like combine, and it'll use up both of their MP to perform a cool move. And there is even triple techs. There's no like affinity for other characters. That wouldn't be until like later games. Not this particular one, but just in general. See if I can gain at least another level. We're not going to grind very much, but I want to like explore a little bit. Who's there? Come on, let's check out the fair. All right, so Marl doesn't want to go there. Let's go finish punching everything else on our way out. Do want a little bit of money though. I do want that the gi. All right, to gain another level. So far, she's a higher level than he is. That's only because I got whomped by Gato. Hanzo! Like Hanzo Hasashi? Like Scorpion. Oh, just tried to confuse me. That's rude. All right. Now they're both the same level. That's going to make things a little bit easier. All right, get into battle positions. All right. What is our next techniques? That's a good question. All right, so we got a slash, so we need 70 versus 34. I think provoke. Yeah, confuse an enemy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they both take about the same amount of damage. Ooh, critical hit. All right, getting some good healing items. And whatever I did not go was this way. Did I? I don't think so. All right, I think that's pretty good. How far are we away from 37 and 27? It's fine. Let's pop back to my house, take a snooze, heal up. We're gonna continue on. Ghost face. Like Scream? Welcome. Oh, you know what? You know what's always a good idea? Save. Oh, can she buy anything? No. Oh. Oh, load sword is crap ton. Oh, by the way, could you talk to that young lady into selling her pendant? No. All right, let's buy this karate gi for me. +5 is pretty good. And we've got some heals. Let's get one shelter. And then we are going to try something over here. This is a renowned 10 to 4. Spend your 30 silver points here. Rental discretion advised. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's lab. Remember that. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay? Let's pay 10. All right, I'm Vix. I'm Wedge. So if you're familiar with Final Fantasy, you know Biggs and Wedge. And then Piet. All right, find Vix. I'm Vix. Is it that obvious? We got a Piyozo doll. That's a good start. Oh, let's talk to this dude. Race is on. All right. Hold your horses. I want to get some candy. All right, let's let Mara get some candy. Welcome in. All right. It's important here not to try to pull her away. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. All right. On to the plot. Taban, step right up. Any of you who have the time and courage. Our super dimension warp is Invention of the century. Use it, jump on here, and you'll get teleported over here. It's masterwork, my beautiful daughter, Luca. Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? Looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop on the left pod. All right, up I go. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Oh, wow. That was great. All right, so how was it? Want to try it again? Nope. Let's go talk to Marl. What a kick. I want to try it too. Huh? Hey, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on, Raven. I'll be right here. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as a vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away. I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way. Throw the switch. Throw the lever, Crunk. Okay, everybody, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. All system on. You notice, it's kind of ominous now. Ominous music, go! Shining pendant. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Something's overloaded. Kind of reminds me of the Fly, except teleporting instead of getting thrown into another dimension or time portal instead of getting combined with the Fly. You don't really want either. Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head home. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared? It couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Time to go after her. All right. You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it and brace yourself. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More, give me more. There, we did it. For those that are just tuning in, whatever is best for you guys to watch on, I have both a vertical and a horizontal, both here on YouTube and over on, TT. TT's got the vertical. Whatever is best. Just gonna rock out to this music. All right, getting attacked by imps. Impossible. All right, I got two of them before they could attack me. It's like getting kicked in the shin. All right, is there anything here? Nope. How dare you? All right, before long, I'll get the other one. I get the other tech. Slash. All right, 59. We're almost there. Ah, power glove. Nice. Switch out this bandana. +3 and +2. I don't need to be fast. Just need to hit stuff really hard. Basically, I fight everything along the way. Gabrielle, welcome. Ooh. Did not find a secret passage. Alright, he's kind of fast. Roly-poly. I'm getting lots of healing items. That I do like. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia, and we're battling Magus's army. You did know that, right? Sure. I kind of mean. Alright, can't mess with that guy. What a relief. They finally found Queen Linny wandering in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. Everyone was worried. The king freaked out when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. Magus's army destroyed the Zenon Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible. See if there's any chests up here. Alright, just this one. Box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. Nope, nothing there. Alright. I'm Banta, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved wife, Linny. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell, but now I'm back to business as usual. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. So that must be the previous ancestor to Luca. You're going to fight Magus's army. Wonderful, but remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. Always a good plan. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm already all equipped up. Dun, dun, dun. As you can see, they have, in fact, destroyed the bridge. This bridge is being fixed because Magus's army trashed it. But until Sir Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus's army tooth and nail. Profodi, welcome! Alright, let's see what baddies are here in this forest in this era. Let's try this tech. All three of them. Such a good move. All right, getting some decent. Oh. Power tab. All right, let's toss that back on him. All right. Keep things nice. Ah, something down here. Nope, it's a trap. Roly Rider. Ugh. Oh, okay, that hits pretty hard. Jimmy Pina, welcome. All right, gotta love a level up. All right, we'll take these two out. We're gonna clear this whole forest. Frankie, send in a chili. Is it kind of cold out? Hey, a free shelter. Those are always good because even on the world map, you use those and you will recover all your HP and MP. Blue Eaglet. Thank you so much for that chili, Frankie. Did you make sure to get your coffee this morning? I'm going to have to maybe use some of that healing soon. Nice. Okay, so you got some Dunkin'. What do you normally get in for a coffee? Like how many sugars, how much creamer? Halt, who goes there? Check out that hair. Where you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers? Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show your stamp collection, son. Haha. Now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Queen Linny, who looks an awful like a lot like the girl that disappeared, does she? Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. Spicy bean boozled? No, we did that once upon a time. I got the spiciest one. It was crazy, and like I couldn't taste my mouth for like 10 minutes. It was so hot. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. All right, so you're not a huge fan of flavors. Okay, so not like French vanilla, not hazelnut or anything like that. But you do 6 cream and a few sugars when you get the bigger coffee. Do you always get like a large? I know my wife loves the Dunka Latte, iced Dunka Latte. So gets it exactly how it is in the app, which is like coffee milk, um, French vanilla. Usually she gets like almond milk. The queen seems to be waiting for you upstairs in her room. All right, because that's not suspicious. Oh, was there a chest? No chest. All right, got a tonic. Large or XL? Good choice. That basically will last you like the whole day. The queen awaits. Queen is married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. You saved our queen. You don't look that tough. Well, that's rude. Ooh, Earth Ether. There you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Welcome in. Aaron Kalaniaki. Welcome. He's just blinking like, what the hell's going on? Fooled you, didn't I? It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. Linny. Same diff. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help! I'm scared. Please help me. Well, that can't be good. Better get out of here before anybody notices. It's Luca. Puff, puff. You're okay. Did you find the girl? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. I would even be okay if they remade this in like the style that they did for Secret of Mana. So like updating the graphics as far as like a 2 to 3D. Marl, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lini. I'm gonna keep switching up her name. Never remember. Dun, dun, dun. Epic music. Queen Lini has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. This is like the Back to the Future paradox. Marl looks so much like Lini that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed, Marl will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we can save save Lini, history as we know it should remain unchanged. See, that's the thing. If no harm has come to her yet, she shouldn't be disappearing. Now, if it's just solely based off the decision that, oh, somebody decides not to go look for her, okay. But nothing as bad has happened to her yet. But, you know, plot. Something must have happened to Queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. And now Luca joins us. So we're going to need to equip her. Let's see if there's anything here. 100G. Oh, I can put that to some really good use. Oh, we got another one of these. Sealed with a mysterious energy. Ah, oh, bronze mail. Oh, that's so good. All right, so Luca. All right. Oh, okay. So she's basically up on all the armor and everything. People say the Chancellor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. The Chancellor's a decent man. Why he goes to the cathedral every day? Curiouser and curiouser. Dun, dun. Let's explore a little bit. Dining room is below. Let's see if there's anything I can... Ooh, an ether. Place is a mini war zone. This is no place for kids. Wait, maybe you'd know. What this ice cream that Queen Lini wants so badly? Imagine that. Ah. Knight's just popping in for a chill. Captain, where's supper? Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there. Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? See, and those two are brothers. Shut your trap. I'll decide who's going to get fed and when. Is normally very kind. The chef just rubs in the wrong way. That captain is trying hard to fill the shoes of his predecessor, Sir Cyrus, commander of the Knights. That fool, he thinks he's the boss. I mean, usually a chef is not a high rank. Dun, dun. The Knight's quarters is downstairs. Let's see if there's any items down here. I don't remember. Ah, here we are. Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. Oh, it's a free rest. Strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. Let's take a nice little snooze. Welcome in, everybody. So Chrono's in nice tip-top shape. Do, 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 do. All right, let's fight a few more creatures. There we go. Unfortunately, even if you level up, characters enter your party with a very specific level. So over leveling before you get all the characters really doesn't really do you much good. Now, if they remade it, I would want basically characters to do that sort of thing. No? Yes? Another free shelter. You can just do that as many times as you want. Oh, okay. She has the sight scope equipped, which will let me see enemies' HP. Super helpful. Should always have at least one character that has that on. This is a good place to chill, and if you're not going to be cool, I think you're need to be out of here. So, see ya. Don't be mean, Snark. So, catch you later, Belle. All right, this is back here. All right, we got Flame Toss, Dual Tech, Flame Whirl. That's going to come in handy. So he's still working on Slash 30, 53. Hypno Wave. Oh, that thing is fast. All right, nice. And if you guys are interested in community games, we just started doing a Magic the Gathering community day, and you can basically join the Discord, and we'll work on collabs for when we can meet up and do cool stuff like that. So I can start playing with other people on there. I started a brand new account, which means I'm starting with all starter decks, and I'm going to build up my arsenal of cards with you guys. I'm going to build them up, and then we're going to play, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we want nothing but world peace or a piece of the world. So I hope that'll be fun, that you guys enjoy that. I did that earlier today. It went pretty good. We'll see how it continues to go. All right, I mean, delightful looking humans. These guys sound very bad. All right, you might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. Oh dear, looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Oh, what do we have here? What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. I think they're not what they... Frankie, thank you so much for that happy poop. All right. All right, let's do... Oh, yes. Oh, I can't get all of them. but I can get 3 of them. Fire Whirl! Naga-et. 36. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have. Oh, I was so close. That's fine. 32 experience points is pretty sweet. Whew, that was close. Who's this? Lower thine yarn and thou art allowing the enemy in. So, if you noticed, nobody else talks like this. Thou art here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog! It's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well, do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. Wait! You don't seem like a bad, person. Frog thing, I mean... What should we do? Let's go with frog. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? We're just gonna go with frog. Frog will do. Alright, nice to meet you, frog. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs. So they mentioned this. I guess he plays the organ. Nerd Dad! Welcome in! Thank you so much! Wait, you have never played Chrono Trigger? Oh my god, Nerd Dad, you definitely have to play it. It's an SNES game and was also on PlayStation. They did a port. It was bad. They had so much really bad load times, and then they also did it for DS. But thank you so much for posting and for liking the live, Nerd Dad. Thank you so much. Definitely give this a play if you ever have a chance. Look at this. Okay, Frog coming in at level 5, better than me, and he's got all this good stuff. Let's see his techniques. He starts with a slurp, which is going to restore a little bit of health. And look how much hit points he has. He is badass. And slurp cut. So what I want to do before we get into that, I'm going to save, first of all. Rick and Bobby, welcome in. Definitely play this if you ever get a chance. And I'm playing on an emulator, ZS9X for Windows, so it's very easily, and you can definitely find the ROM. All right. Let's see if we can't get him that slurp cut before we go back in there. We will. I just want to make sure that I can get some of it. Techniques. There is a technique that I want before I fight the boss, if I remember correctly. All right. Okay, so now he's level. I want them all to be level 5. Very chill music. I love it. He is right now more powerful than Chrono. Ah, there we go. Ow. Been hit with a rock. And then a kick to the shin. All right, now she's like level 5, 4 or 5. All right, she's level 4. Did I already fight those? I already fought them. There we go. Ah, I forget that his defense is kind of crappy. Slurp cut, X strike. 4, 27, and that's all he's gonna get. So I got the coolest move, at least for now. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine. We have plenty of healing. Let's see. All right, like I said, we're gonna punch everything in the face on our way. Diablos. Little gargoyle dudes. Oh, I guess Chrono is stronger. It's hammer time. Critical hit. We'll see if she gets what revive. Tonic. Oh, just 2? We can handle these guys. One hit point. What a waste. All right, so he's learned slash. And that means... All right, so she is just the only one. 22. Got a maiden suit. That is going to be perfect for her. All right, +8. Tonic and ether. You found the secret Nagaet bromide. They don't like that. Hey everyone, humans! They're after the bromide. What the hell is a bromide? Maybe it's like a pin? Super slash. Ow! Frog got clocked. Five HP. 33 experience points is pretty spiffy. And they still don't tell me what a bromide is. Steel Saber, which I already have. Oh, no, I do not have. +5. Looks like a switch. You're humans? They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. I heard something about a treasure there. Power tab! Guess who gets that? That's right. Me! Alright, that's one down. Hey, nice. Critical hit. Alright, now Luke is finally up to 5. I feel pretty confident. This is right where we start. Nasher. Dang. Alright, Chrono is wrecking stuff now. I'm getting a lot more, like, gold, which I'm happy about. Hey, what's with the disguise? No need for them here. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. Mood. Alright. The ones we ate recently weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy. Those are the 2 soldiers in the other room. Yak was so smart, his plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive, and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. I'll look in on Magus' statue before my shift. Dun, dun. Alright, so this dude... Alright. An ether. That's going to replenish my MP. And 100 Gs. Are you here to save the Queen? Oh, what a relief. And it looks like the Queen. There was no need for you to come to rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now why don't you make yourselves at home, too? How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be just as pleased. Why not rest here until he's available? Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. It's a trap! It's just a couple Nashers. We absolutely wreck. Oh, they have like 90? That's kind of a waste. Yeah, she kind of barely does anything. Hey! It's a Shay! Guys, Shay's Cozy Corner. Let me take this guy up. Shay's Cozy Corner is a great friend of the stream. She has a great community and is here on TT, like all over on the social media. She's fantastic. One of my favorite people to watch. She does community stuff, tarot readings, retro games, Legend of Zelda, everything, you name it, and including like Stardew Valley, lots of community games. She's fantastic. How you doing? What's shaking today, Shay? Guys, and if you're not following her, you really need to. We are playing some classic Chrono Trigger. What you been working on? I know you were playing not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. What were you playing last night? I didn't get a chance to watch you. You gotta get ready. Oh, that's right. You're going on vacation. Nice. I'm going to be going on vacation next week too. At least a small one. Stop intruders. I hope you have a good time. Get away from the computer. Go do something fun. How's the kiddo doing? I hope she's feeling better. Jackbox tonight. That's not one I've gotten into. That's like a Jackbox is like a karaoke game, right? Frankie sent another silver star. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for all those likes. All right, so I'm glad that she's doing way better. So Jackbox is a party game, super easy. Okay. Hmm. Oh, so anybody with a phone can play Jackbox. That's super handy. I might have to start getting into that too. All right. Flame toss. Flame on. You saying Chrono Trigger had a similar lead artist as DBZ? Yes. Yep. They sure did. That's why he's got the spiky hair and everything. Rest in peace for that dude. I want to not Yoshitaka Amano. Oh, I'm forgetting the name of it. It is the same artist. I'm always oversaving. All right, so I can't go in there. Shelter, always handy. So Shay, now that you've been streaming for a while, what is your favorite game like that you have ever streamed? Like, not counting like technical issues, just like what game did you enjoy the most? Snore. No, stop it. I said that you can't. Huh? And I want to know that of any other streamers that ever come into my chat, I want to know what your favorite games to actually play are. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I love Tears of the Kingdom. I got so lost in the sauce on Tears of the Kingdom. It is definitely ADHD, the video game, because every time I would like be heading for one of the shrines, I would completely see another shrine, and I would have to go do that, and it was just like an endless stream of shrines. All right, we got vampire bats. Tears of the Kingdom, and the mechanics of Tears of the Kingdom should not work on the Switch, but they do. Akira Toriyama, that's right. Didn't realize it was. Yes, it was the man himself. So rest in peace. I used to watch DBZ as a kid. Makes for a fun stream. You never know. Really, I love when it gets all chaotic like that. Holy crap! That is so much damage from these vampire bats. Mad bat. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Oh, we're almost at 1,000. Thank you. So what do you have planned? Are you going to going to the beach? Are you going to go to like museums or like what do you got planned up roughly? Or are you like going cross country? Are you going to see do some sightseeing? Like anything cool like that? All right. We need to get rid of this guy real quick. Crap nuts. Maybe I should have used Fire Whirl. Zoo, always a good one. I remember going to the zoo as a kid, and it was just like one of my favorite things to do. I love the animals at the zoo, and when we went to Disney, Animal Kingdom was probably our favorite thing to go do. My wife actually got to like sit and draw the parade that went through there. It was so much fun. No entry. So zoo, kids museum, and go-karts, all really great things. What's your favorite animal at the zoo? All right, Frog leveling up again. What are we at? 6, 6, and 7. All right. Tiger. Oh yeah, those are always good. I love the aviaries, and when I think it was our last cruise that we went on to, they stopped in Cancun. It was one of the places in Cancun, and they had maybe it might have been Cozumel, someplace in Mexico, and it was an all-inclusive thing where you can go and get off the ship and go and chill out, and they had an aviary. So go figure with a name like Raven. I love birds. So, and they had such unique, like a whole host of birds that you could go and watch. And it was just a lot of fun. Thank you so much for liking the live. Oh, 1.2K. You are making my day today, Shay. I love it when you pop into the stream. All right. Let's see if we can't hit all three of these guys. Nope. Oh, Slurp. Who's hurting? Oh, nobody's hurting. Fire Whirl. All right, I want all three of these guys. Oh, of course. Very exotic aviary. Oh, nice. I've only like flown, like gone through Tennessee. I've never actually visited anything in the States. And upcoming trip that we're going to take, like next week, we're going to Portland. And so it's for like a ball jointed dog convention, resin ball jointed dolls. And we haven't done anything like actually in the city, but it's so artsy. And I'd love to do that. And I want to go to their zoo too. An iron sword. Who? I already have an iron sword. Oh, I don't want that. But can frog? Oh, frog. Gatlinburg in Tennessee. What is it like? Is it like a really big zoo? Probably the most recent zoo that I've been to is in Syracuse, and it was a pretty decent. Although somehow, like we had set down our keys or something. Oh no, it was a wallet. My wife's wallet, and we didn't realize that until we were like headed out, and it was close to like the closing time for the zoo, and we're like, oh crap, where is it? And as soon as we were walking back heading in, they called her name, like because they could read it, and we had to go and pick it up. It was crazy. We almost got locked out of our car and of the zoo. It was crazy, but it was a good time. So Gatlinburg is very near where the Smoky Mountain National Park. I have never been there. I love going to national parks too. Um, what is it? Watkins Glen is the closest national state park to where I live. So we're like a whole bunch of NASCAR and stuff like this. So very tourist trappy. So we're talking like over expensive food and all that sorts of stuff. Kind of like going to a fair or something like that. All right, there better be a save point somewhere up here. I'm pretty sure there is. All right, that's one down. I'll use the shelter as soon as I can. All right, Luca got a level up. All right, since there is a save point there, I'm just going to go all out. All right, thanks for popping in, Shay. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great time on your vacation. Enjoy the zoo. All right, let's use that shelter. All right, I want to organize this. And we're going to save. Will do. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. When is the next time that we should expect you to stream? Molto bene. Thank you so much for liking the live. All right, boss time. Prepare yourself, Queen Lini. Chancellor, how did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful. Chancellor, ha ha ha. It's useless to fight. No one will ever leave here alive. Resistance is futile. Stupid frog, it's time for you to jump off this mortal coil. True form, change! Alright. Now that's a face only a mother could love. Reverts to Yakra. Alright, we're gonna already start with an X strike. Because it does a lot of damage. Alright. Alright. And we're gonna flame toss. Which is pretty decent. Ouch. Unfortunately, that sight thingy does not show how much damage how much health he still has. Oh, he's coming in for another one. Needle spin. Oh no. Ouch. Ow. Dude, spitting out a loogie at me. All right. I think I've got at least another one in me. Another ball-bearing loogie. Satisfying explosion for an enemy. Rich, welcome in. Only 50 experience points. Ha! Dun, 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 dun. You came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Raven and Luca. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. All right, let's open up these chests first. A mid-ether. There's the real Chancellor. Oh, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness, as I can see, I am undamaged. Well, whoop-de-doo. Let's return. You had me worried, leaning that no-good yacker impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. Frog's theme. I failed to protect Queen Lini. I hath disgraced thee. Frog. Poor guy. All right, let's go check on her. All right, she reappears. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. Cover's blown. Guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, didn't mean to deceive you. Now we get into the sob story. Princess Nadia, my father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong! Oh, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home. All right, now I've got a nice little party. You're the real Queen Lini, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me. Never mind. Time to go. Mind you, this is like 400 years earlier. 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Eek. Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. You has potential to be a good swordsman. Damn right I do. You weren't such a bad guy either. All right, let's get back to our time. Aaron, welcome. Marl has a little bit to catch up on. And she still, basically, she doesn't gain any experience points while she was out of the party. It kind of sucks. Where was she? Oh, not all of that. Let's see if we got anything for her. All right. Oh, she's level 7. She did level up. Got to get my free shelter. Right. All right, these guys. Everybody does a pretty good job now. How close was Marl to getting that technique? 15. Meh. Oh, now I'm running out of MP. All right. Back into the mountains. Won't be long now. We got a brown roly-poly. Oh, so the other one is the roly. This is a poly. Stomping all over me. He's fast, man. Rude. He was a lot tougher. Michael Long, welcome in. How's it going? Everybody on all the platforms, welcome in. Bess. How do we get home? So I assume that they don't actually see the gate. Please call me Marl. Well then, Marl, observe. Well, now they do. You're amazing. Ain't the truth. I mean, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Hey, Whataburger! Yes, absolutely. Chrono Trigger, FF6, and Breath of Fire are all fantastic SNES games. How you doing today, Whataburger? It's the kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. So if you guys had a chance to go on a cool trip like this, where basically you could visit a bunch of different eras, would you do it? It's like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Could go sideways. Would you guys go do it? But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it happen. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back into our own time. All right, let's go. All right, whew, we're back. Look, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. I have some new friends, too. Be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon. All right, let's go escort her home. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to head straight to the castle. No detours. And these guys we already know are not going to give me much experience points. I mean, there's no point if I'm not going to like get any of the tech points. Only Marl's going to get anything out of it. At least at this point. How much further? 3. Yeah, see? All right, there we go. She's got her provoke. And that's all the techniques that I can get for the moment. Let's make sure to save. Princess Nadia. Are you all right? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia? If he was the kidnapper, why would he just bring her back like that? Admit it, you confused her and tried to take over the throne. Stop it. Stop this at once. What are you doing? So, the Chancellor apparently has more power than the princess. Idiots, detain him. Dun, 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 dun. And that trial happened quick. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. Nico, welcome in. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Shall we employ the guillotine? Or guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. You are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Raven is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer... no, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked him if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started the whole mess? Let's go with Marl. Throw her under that bus. Are you sure? We have witnesses who say you were the one who bumped into Princess. I mean, technically I did. Ouch. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't a criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have the facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to his case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Raven's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. See, if you're good and you do lots of good stuff, you have character witnesses. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Whew, looks like they're buying it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Her fortune did tempt you, did it not? Nope. Are you sure you really wanted? Not at all. That's enough. Now, if you do say yes, or if, say, you didn't talk to her immediately, or say that you wouldn't give it back, they would show that scene. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If he is innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. So it's clear what the verdict is going to be from here. That's 4. There's always going to be at least one guilty. Oh, is this unanimous? Oh, nope, it was at least 1. See, there's always at least 1. Order in the courts. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty, but the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days in solitary confinement as punishment. See, that's so rude. So you can't even hang out with her. Mark, welcome in. Take him away. Now, just a darn minute, Princess. That's enough, my dear. But, Father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget the events in town. We're leaving. No. And here they're about to get janky. He tried to overthrow our kingdom. See, he's definitely throwing me onto the bus. He's been found guilty, and he must now carry out his sentence. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess? 3 days! Do not let him out of your sight. Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about that. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards! Take the prisoner away. Welcome in. All right. Shake it off. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. So because we were found not guilty, they gave us some good stuff, which is just one. All right, let's make sure to save. Now you can, if you really want to, wait the 3 days and they'll take you to what's about to go down. But I am not going to. Pipe down. Let me out. Oh, I'll show him. Ugh. That's what you get for misbehaving. And they, of course, left him with all his weapons. Where do you think you're going? I am sufficiently leveled. Ah, of course. We'll have to circle back around. There's a big castle if you have freaking sky bridges. Oh. All right, he passed out. Oh, I wanted to fight him. An ether. Mid tonic. Useful. Healing items. And he's gone. Ah. So you're the escaped con. The Omnicron. He's not going to go down so easy. Nice. 4 attacks before he can. Don't pay me enough for this. Run. All right. Let's fight these things. Blue shield. But there's a little bit. Yodu dodu. All right. You got to wait for them to take their shield down. Come on. Otherwise, it does like 5 damage. All right. Ghosts. Super ghouls and goblins. Descendant. I'm sure that it was supposed to be descendant. Oh. Is there no way? Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh. Free healing. Who doesn't love that? The prisoner's escaping! These guards ain't nothing. Of course, I am level 8. I would like to be 9 before I fight a boss. Nope. What are you up to? It's fine. I just want to fight everything. Doom, doo, doo. All right, looks like somebody's also about to get the guillotine. Help me! Yes, let's save him. You get out of here. I'm Fritz. My dad runs a store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're ever in the area. We got ourselves an Iron Maiden. 2 Iron Maidens. Ugh. Bronze mail. All right. Mm. I mean, I guess I could, if I was to get somebody else in my party, I could give it to them. That was an interesting sound effect for pulling a Dragoon move. They need more guards around here. Or they need to seriously wonder about the quality of their guards. Ooh, shelter. Oh. Nope, nothing. These guys were pretty decent. I like them. Easy enough. Now, what are your guys' favorite Super Nintendo games? Like the classic ones that you remember from your childhood. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Gonna go downstairs. Just climbing casually on the side of the building. Ooh. Not going anywhere. Just drop it down. 1,500 is huge. A load sword. Hello. Oh, that was the 4,000 worth 4,000. Oh, yes. That's going to come in super handy. All right, climb back up. Oh. Oh, these guys are back. They did some pretty decent experience points, didn't they? Like more than the regular guards. Gotta time it just right. Oh, 22. It's not bad. How much experience points? 232? Okay. I'm not getting another level before I reach a boss, I'm sure. The prisoner is escaping. Help! Gets knocked back down the stairs. Luca, to the rescue! I've come to save you. Looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint. Has he got anything good on him? All right, a mid-tonic. And 5 of them. Top secret document has been left behind on the floor. Let's read it. To the prison supervisor, Dragon Tank owner's manual. The tank heads repair body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia R&D. All right. I've got plenty of shelters. Didn't really need it, but it's fine. So fire not going to be super helpful here. Spaceman, welcome in. Look at what was that? Forward to Dragon Tank. Crush those rebels. All right. Now they say that we're going to test it out. So the head repairs damage. Get rid of the head first. That's super dangerous to have that thing that can heal. Does a lot of damage. All right, he's just going to do Cyclone. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Mid-tonic on him. Oh, I probably did not need that much. Oh. All right. Stop healing. No, that's wind. There goes like all of it. Oh, I do a lot anyway. There. Finally. Now I can heal. Tonic on him. And now we're going to take out the rest of the body. Ugh. There's a lot of damage. It's a decent amount. Not a lot. Chrono's taking us to the face. Let's see what he does for like a regular. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, she needs it. Those missiles are nothing. Laser beams, on the other hand. Dramatic. They got the dragon tank. Fix it quickly. Thank you so much for those GGs and hearts. I greatly appreciate it. Don't fool yourselves into thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I gotta get this. Shelter. That'll come in handy. Whoop. I'm assuming... Oh! They're escaping! I don't want to get caught. We have no choice but to break through. Stop! Princess Nadia. This is my friend. Show him your respect, just like last time. Can't you take orders? Of course. Hold it right there. Do as King Guardia 30 of the 33rd says. Father, silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Princess Nadia, I despise you. I'm leaving. Princess Nadia. Come on. He's unhappy. Don't just stand there. After them. Princess Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. There's no escape. Silence. There's another one of those boxes. Looks like a dead end. And how fortuitous there just happens to be a gate here. Come on. But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? The place stinks anyway. Princess Nadia. This is completely irrational. Hurry. All right, open up. Here we go. They disappeared, so they must not see the gate. Eek. Youch. There's one of those door that has that same symbol as those boxes. Can't reach us here, but where are we? Civilization here seems so advanced. Looks like we're in a whole nother world. It's a whole new world. And it looks like everything is just destroyed. The end of the world. So make sure to save Beyond the Ruins. And that is actually going to be a great place. Next time that we play this game, we will pick up right from here, from the future. And we will see how far we get. I'm loving this game. I hope you guys do. This is such a classic SNES game. And if you're looking for more live streams, Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Although lately I've been doing it much closer to like 6 p.m., getting it done enjoying my time with you guys. And then on Saturdays, starting between noon and 1 o'clock. Today, I did earlier Magic the Gathering Arena. So that was a lot of fun. I started a um, brand new account, so I've got nothing but the starter decks, and we're going to try and get some of those new cards, and then we're going to actually fight other people in the actual app. And if you join the Discord, we can work on collabs so that we can have a community that plays Magic the Gathering. And there's also all sorts of really good stuff on the Discord, including like a live action Pokemon game. If you're familiar with Fate Stay Night, you can actually get like your own uh, like a servant and like go on dungeons, fight other players, stuff like that. We talk about retro games, food, fitness, all sorts of good stuff. And that is in the show notes. So I will see you guys next time for some more. We're going to play Alone in the Dark next. So A New Nightmare. So the remastered one. Well, not remastered, not the 1985, something like that. Not the old one. It was the PlayStation 1 game. So, and it is everything that you would want in a horror game, I'll tell you that. So, join me for that next time. I will catch you there. Have a good one.